Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game from the League of Dracula. In this one, I'm playing as the Hunters, and Mistergreen is my opponent today. So yeah, this is my third game of the third phase of the League. Right, apologies about that, I had to quickly go muted for a few seconds. So yeah, as I said, this is the third game for me in this League phase. So after this, I'll have 5 more to go. 1 from this phase and then 4 more from the fourth phase. Because of how the results have panned out so far, if I want to try and get into the top 3 and therefore be in the top grouping for phase 4, then my job is very simple. I believe, assuming calculations work out how I think they're going to, I need to get at least 1 win out of the 2 matches with Mistergreen. If I do, that means then I would have beaten Mistergreen once, Fangs would have beaten me once, and Fangs and Mistergreen would have beaten each other once. So the ranking between the 3 of us will be the same as of the end of League Phase 2, just we've all shifted up by 1 win. And I think medium Bockholtz would still mean that I would rank above Fangs, I think. Obviously, I want to be in the top 3 for the third phase, so I can take on the top 2 players who hopefully will probably be, it will definitely be Snuffleupagus and Pizza Wizard. Okay, I need to trade that. But ideally, I want to try and beat Mistergreen twice, so that... really? Yeah, I want to beat Mistergreen twice, because that will mean... Not only will I get into the top 3 before League Phase 4, but then I will be much closer in wins to Snuffleupagus and Pizza Wizard, so they're not pulling really, really far away from me. What do we do here? I think we're going to have to trade, I think. Take a Holy Bullets off you. You keep Rifle, keep Crucifix, keeps that. That makes sense. I'd probably give you a second white one for now. We can trade that around later. Yeah, that's good. You get a ticket. I need Money Trail on Godal, maybe. I also need Wax Cylinders. I think getting Wax Cylinders over to Seward is priority. Shit. I clicked the wrong hunter. Oh, never mind. I'm going to do it that way around. Money Trail to Godal, that's fine. Let's do a scan, because you never know. Nope, he's not here. That's funny. If anyone doesn't know, Riffios, i.e. Roscoe, likes to leave games once he believes that the result is beyond question, but that means then he ends up missing out quite a lot of exciting moments. So I find that quite funny. So yeah, if I can just beat Mistergreen once, then I will be guaranteed. I think I'll be guaranteed top 3 unless somebody from further down the table wins 4-0 and they overtake me, which is definitely possible. But I'm hoping further down there won't be anybody who will go 4-0 just because the matchups will be very, very close. But I shouldn't necessarily assume that's going to be the case. Okay, those are good cards. Not many events though at the moment. I got Agatha, which is good. Money Trail's good. Scouts is okay. Nope. Surprise, surprise. Keep going? Jonathan Harker. Now that's unfortunate, if I've got Aggie in play. I'm going to have to hope I find him here. I go Athens? Yeah. Okay, let's hope I get newspaper reports. Otherwise... That's a bit unfortunate. Let's try and get the last white one. Nope, that's fine. We'll keep digging. There's always a risk. Oh, there's the last white one, I think. Yep, that is. So now... It's not great. I'm going to have to trade wax cylinders. Money trail. Trade that to Sewer, then he uses it. Keep scanning. Okay. Oh. I should have actually maybe traded there, because I might have to get rid of something good today, depending on how the draw goes. Yeah, it's always a risk. If you throw away Jonathan Harker, then suddenly you end up in a position where you don't get newspapers, and then you're screwed. But then, if this is a vampire, so it gets revealed, I won't mind too much. I'll just have to run with it. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of 2 pistols. Heroic Leap is also very good, especially on Godalming. Hypnosis is good, if I really need it. I can get rid of one of these dogs. Rufus Smith. I'll keep Aggie in. I'll just do one in Ireland. You know, he could be in Ireland now. Nope. Where's the surprising return when you need one? All the allies. Evil presence. No. Like fucking buses, these allies. You have games where they don't appear at all, and then they all appear at once. 3-2. Fine. Okay. You got to kind of wait. I'll give you wax cylinders. Ah, these are all like play immediately cards with these allies. That's the problem with them. Not ideal. Surprising returns would be very strong though, when I've got them guaranteed. Maybe I should have searched with Aggie instead of keeping her. So I'm putting a lot of faith in Agatha here, whereas normally I'd probably be more likely to keep Rufus Smith early. If I draw a newspaper now... Well, I'll use the wax cylinders tonight. Oh, the next night coming up. He might get 7 early points here, but that's just the way it is. I haven't got any horses. I should have kept River Smith then. Are you in Italy? Very possibly. Very, very possibly. Sense of emergency. Potentially quite good if I have to get out to Italy fast. Use supply. Probably get rid of the crucifix. Forewarned is good. Maybe get rid of dogs now. Mina supplies. Gets a horse. That's good. I'll probably get rid of the rifle though. Plan ambush is good. Okay. Let's try and improve horse economy, I suppose. Nope. I'll keep that in the pool. You can use wax cylinders. Narcissus. Oh, what a surprise! It's southern Italy. Ah. Oh, I thought I... Well, actually, keeping that ticket is actually quite a good thing for me. Use sense of emergency to get there the next day, and if I have a forewarned... Oh, but do I want to use a forewarned to stop 7 points? Hmm. I think I do. As much as I hate it. Oh! Don't do that. You need a trade. I'm gonna give you steak, and you take double knife. And I'll actually do is I'll split up the tickets, so then if one of them loses tickets, it's not as bad. Yes. You remove that. Okay. I need to trade Heroic Leap onto Mina. He's probably going to go over this. Ah, man. I mean, this is tricky. There's an argument I let this go. Uh... There's an argument that I let this mature. I can send 2 hunters to wallop him fast. Yeah. Seward's not going to get over here quickly. I think you have to supply 1 turn. That's not great. That's not really what I want. I had scouts, okay. I assume you're in Valona. Yep. Fine. Okay. Hmm. I need to train forewarned over to Godalming because I potentially need it for this hide. I also need to give Heroic Leap to Mina because Mina might end up bumbling into you know who. Um. So the question is, do I sneak in a supply? Do the trade at night, I do a day trade. I mean, tomorrow. Yeah, I think I sneak in a supply here. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Fuck me. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, let's send Mina this way. Try and get tickets. Chuck that back in. Do I use wax cylinders on the hide card to work out if I need a forewarned or not? Well, no, I can trade the forewarned anyway. So now you need a better ticket. Ugh, man, that wasn't better. Trigger Dalming. Give you forewarned. Take Heroic Leap off. Give that to Mina potentially. Okay. Hmm. If I can get an early 5 damage in onto Dracula, he'll be down to 8. Which is kind of good. And then having Aggie, but then she doesn't have Heavenly Host. Maybe I should have... yeah, I should have given Gadami a weapon. Shit, yeah, a weapon would have been better. I think I fucked that up. Let's see if I need... Oh, man, I really... If this is like a bodyguards or something, and I could have prevented it with a weapon, with the knife, that would be bad. I hope it's something like a spy. That'd be awesome if it was a spy. Or if he doesn't ambush me, that would also equally be nice. It means Bari matures. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to forewarn this. If it's all been a massive ruse and it's not a vamp. You're gonna have to do a day trade with Mina. So, again, not really how I want to be doing this. Take Excellent Weather off you. I maybe save Hypnosis in case she dies? Yeah. Let's go to Sophia and see if he's here. Yep, he's here. Don't like playing this aggressive, but I've got Aggie, I've got Heroic Leap. So unless something really bad happens. If he hits me with a spy, I will actually show him everything I've got. Because then Heroic Leap gets used. Fuck it. Should be down to 8. No, should be down to 6. Maybe I shouldn't have stepped on this. So... If she takes 3 damage, then she's on 6. Hurley would take down to 1. Which then would mean... If Dracula feeds in place... She... would not have a lot of health for the day fight, but have planned ambush. If I throw away 1 knife, and I'll be able to heal at night, she'll be up to 3 for the day fight, but then she's lost a knife. So I guess the question is, I could also go into night combat with him. What happens if he just throws a claws at me? And then I lose the Heroic Leap anyway. Do I just take all of this damage? I can then run away the next day. Sod it. I'll take all the damage. Again, maybe not the right thing to have done. Now you're going to search for a stake. Okay, good. I think in hindsight I should have gone down this way with Godalming. But never mind. Ooh, that's quite good. Do I fake? Do I fake a trade? Do I pretend to give her something like an escape route? Yeah, I'm gonna do something really funky. I'm gonna actually pretend to give her something else. If I lose X and whether, it's not a big deal. If I had Heavenly Host on her, it'd be even better, because I could counter everything that Dracula could do. Oh, actually, no, I wouldn't, because he could just throw out strength. Oh, no, I could escape then, right? So, I mean, I'd be pretty safe from anything that Dracula could do. Yeah, the fact she had planned ambush, I should have given her Heavenly Host and knife instead of 2 knives. I'd be interested to see how aggressive Mistergreen's feeling here. I need to get horses onto Seward. I can supply now with Godalming and then move on to Bari. Once if he gets the second horse. I think I'm gonna have to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit, as they say. He could head to the castle. But if he heads to the castle, then I know exactly where he is, and I can close in around him. Hopefully. Is he gonna feed in place? No, he's hidden. Okay. That is worth it for me, I think. I'm going to supply. Good. Good. Blood transfusion. A useless. Useless card. Let's train, I think. Get to Budapest in 3 days' time. Do I supply with you? No, no. So I think I supply with you. Wow. And then I heal with her. That's fine. Yeah, may as well rest. Seward takes ticket. Okay, that's not great. I can get to Vienna, though. It's not bad. If Dracula heads to the castle, I'll be able to see him go to the castle. Problem is now, Mina can't really move off this spot for a bit. Dalming will go to Bari. Yep. You go to Bari. You gonna ambush me, son? Nope. You got no option. You're gonna have to go by train. You're gonna go this way. No, close in on Munich that way. I potentially might have to heal twice here. Which I don't really like. But I might have to do a Velona depending what bar he is. I really hope Gadami can come across tomorrow. So let's check this. I'll show the stake. Crap. Crap. But it's okay. That could have been a lot worse. Sweet. That's fine. I can use tickets to get where I need to go. So Mina can just keep sitting there, wait for Gadami to turn up. They could potentially trade the Heavenly Host. Okay. This has been a bit of a weird start to this game. Could be in Zagreb now. So... if he wolf forms... I don't have renewed vigor. God, see, that's me. I've had 3 allies in double blood transfusion, which isn't great. But again, if he's wolf forming now, he's not healing. So I mean, I think I'll probably still go to Valona anyway, because this might be a discredited soil. That means then Mina and Gadami can meet up and trade and stuff, which is always going to be good for me. Get Seward and Van Helsing to Vienna and Marseille, and then they can supply, try and get the last horse, try and get the last white one. Do I move Mina to Sarajevo today? She's on 5 health. So it's a little bit... Okay, never mind, he's at the castle. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. So you're gonna go by C. You're gonna roll. Oh, nope. Ticket, please. There we go. Does Mina move to Bucharest? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so he went Belgrade Klausenberg. Okay, that's pretty important then. Okay, that improves horse economy. That doesn't make my ability to move around better. That's fine. Heal again. Okay, so he's probably going to feed and get up to full health. Shame that Seward did not draw a yellow 2, because it means I could get him to Szeged, which would then mean I could get to Constanta. So do I move with Seward? No, I probably don't. I think I supply with everybody, apart from Godalming, who moves on to Valona. That will make the most sense. The thing is, Godalming hasn't taken any tickets, can be at sea, but he should be able to try and dig for the white one quite easy, I hope. If Dracula's forced to sea, that gives me more time to dig for tickets. If he tries to move inland, I've got 4 hunters around him. He might move into Galatz and then will form out, but then he's moving to Black Sea Coast or to Budapest. Either way, he's moving closer to me, so it's fine. Okay. Maybe not the best use of Heroic Leap, but I've kind of forced him to go here, which is good. I would kind of like to move forward with Seward, but then again, I should probably wait for a horse. I don't have a weapon. So there's an argument of maybe trading with Van Helsing, but I think it's going to take too long, and I'd rather just keep supplying. There's a risk then Van Helsing gets the horse. So if that's the case, I'll move him over, move up, meet with Seward. Seward goes in, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, just keep supplying. If Mina gets the other horse, then she could then backtrack to meet up with Seward. She can heal more. She has to throw away a knife, which isn't great, but it's fine. If we get 3 horses, we can deal with these encounters, I think, quite quickly. If he goes to C, then I can backtrack. I don't have Rufus in play, unfortunately, but I might get Surprising Return to get Rufus in. He's not full health. That's the thing. Which is kind of nice. Oh, okay. So he's in Galatz now. Either that or he's hiding. Rumor token I don't really care about because I've got 2 stakes here. So I'm not very worried. Okay, that's fine. If this is a vampire, we'll not stake it. Because it will wipe the trail. Which will be a benefit for me. Okay. I think I'm going to supply with you. Ah, shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Housing supplies. Okay, another rifle. I'll take the rifle. Excellent weather. Does mean a supply? Yes, I think she does. I'll ditch a knife. Sense of emergency is good as well. Better on Seward at this current moment in time. I need to sort out horse economy, but I think I still search as this. Do I search with stake? Yes, I think is the answer. That's fine, because it means I have more potential to supply and get the stakes I need. Not stakes, the tickets I need. So, to be honest, I'm not that worried about it. Nope. Okay, so he's in Galatz now. Okay, so what I need to do here is take Sense of Emergency, take Essence Weather, give her Hypnosis. Seward really needs horses. Seward really, 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 really needs horses. Well, I think that's fine. And then you heal. Okay. Belgrade will mature before Godalming's free of the fog. So what I'll do is, I've got 1 turn to supply with Seward. If he doesn't get the horse, I could then move normally to get to Klausenburg. Mina can go to Belgrade. But I want to stay here now, because it forces him to either hide in Galatz, which would be bad, because I've got hunters nearby, or it forces him to wolf form. And I want the wolf form to be used earlier than later. Because it means he can't use the wolf form to get west, if that makes sense. If I can mop this stuff up fast, then we're looking to be in a good spot. Good fog by him, but then it's just better for me because I just keep supplying. And supplying is just good for me anyway. Supplies and tickets. I don't have to think about, oh my god, I need to move, I need to deal with encounters. I just sit and supply. I'll get 2 events, hopefully, and 2 chances of getting that white 1 out. My only problem is if Van Helsing supplies the horse, I'm in a bit of a pickle then. Okay, he's wolf forming, that's fine. It's fine. Right, so you supply. Evil Presence. Shock. He's next to Mina. He must be in Constanta because Belgrade's on the trail and Sofia's on the trail. So that's fine. Double stake. That's not good. But we'll take it. Newspaper reports. I may as well use them now, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, still no horses. I'll ditch an excellent weather for renewed vigor. I kind of want to sit here, but the problem is I might supply the horse. At the same time, I don't want to move, because then it means he can move into Bucharest tomorrow. But maybe, honestly, I have to start doing this trail. So, as much as I don't want to do this, I am going to have to do this. I will also trade with Van Helsing and give him renewed vigor and sense of emergency to Seward, because at the moment he needs it. Okay, that's fine. So you're going to take tickets. Good, got it by 1. Perfect. That worked out pretty well then. I've got 2 stakes, so I don't care about Klausenberg necessarily. His combat hand is fucking awful. And then Dracula doesn't know that. So you're going to trade with Seward. I lost next on weather because I wasn't paying attention to supplies and trades and things, but there you go. Do I search this? Ah. How bad could it be? Let's search. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Hopefully it'll make him think I've got 2 knives. Now, if I find that he's in Bucharest, do I jump on him with 2 hunters? I probably shouldn't. Because Seward is not really well equipped for a fight. Let's be honest. He really isn't equipped for a fight. Although, I could do a lot of damage to Dracula. With a planned ambush with Heavenly Host and Knife combo, yeah, I could do a lot of damage to Dracula. Things Mina's down to 5 health. So I should probably play this a little bit smart and not contemplate the idea. I should just stay in place. Keep meter in place, it means then if he tries to be silly and jumps into... Wait, well... Yeah, he could double up Sophia, potentially. Then I'll have 3 hunters within range. Problem is, Seward really doesn't have good stuff. Do I use the wax cylinders on Castle Dracula to see if I even bother waste my time going there? Maybe. Maybe. Almost end of 2nd week already. He has no points, though. So... I've got to take that into consideration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... 8 Dracula cards. That means there's 17 left. Yeah, the odds aren't great for me. I've drawn quite a lot of sort of immediate stuff. Scouts when I didn't need it. 3 allies when 1 would have sufficed. At least he's used a fog, so it's going to compensate forewarned, but the thing is he can reset his deck. At least I've got Heavenly Hosts in here, so if he starts bringing down Desecrated Soils, I've got that available to clear. I'm not going to do anything stupid here. I'm not going to try and move a Hunter into Dracula's space. I need to save the sense of emergency on Seward, because I don't know when he's going to supply horses, if he will even supply horses. I might have to get Van Helsing up to Vienna to do a quicker trade, but that's going to... I'm going to lose a lot of time by doing that. So maybe I don't do that. I just keep the horse on this side of the board. Hopefully the excellent weather I threw away will not cost me. But I'd always prefer to have renewed vigor. Okay. Well, I've got time to deal with Klausenberg. I can go into the castle. Maybe I send Mina to Galatz to deal with that. I could also send Mina to the castle, I suppose. But the problem is that gives Dracula more time around here. I'd rather maybe supply one turn with Mina. She's on a small city, so she only gets the event. She can then heal one turn, get into Galatz. Yeah. That would be good. That would be good. He's used wolf form, so him trying to get into the castle is going to be difficult. Okay. Right, let's supply local rumors. Not helpful, unfortunately. So it has to move one. It is what it is. Can't do much about it. Supply. Okay, holy bullets. How many have I thrown away so far? One. I should probably keep one, because you just never know. Oh, she doesn't even get an event out of it. That sucks a lot. So you should heal. You do nothing. I guess for now you try to move horse economy. Never mind. You heal. Okay, so I guess if he's in Bucharest now, he's gonna have to move into Sofia. If he hid in Varna, then he's gonna, or Constanta rather, he'll have to move into Varna. If he's in Varna now, he doesn't move into Sofia, he'll have to. Is he gonna? See, the question is, if he moves into Sofia, do I take the 3-on-1 fight? If I'd have to play Heavenly Host to perfection. No, he's going to C. Okay, I think I'd rather have that. I think I'd rather have that. Right. So I guess the question is, who deals with all this stuff? Sword not having a horse is very unfortunate. Do I supply with Godalming and then move? Does Godalming try and deal with Constanta faster? I mean, I've got stuff. Let's supply. Oh, man, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Okay, fine. I think Mina should go to Constanta. Because then Sue can deal with all the rest of this stuff, I think. Unless there's a bat that I'm not aware of. You shall supply. There's the horse. I think now I get rid of bullets, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, that's very good, though. Let's move Mina. Let's move her into Constanta. Oh, right. You went to Varna. I should move Godalming to Varna. So how on earth do I get Seward out of here? Does he just move to the castle and then use one to sense of emergency, then rail down to Genoa? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh man. Uh... I think for... I think for efficiency's sake, I think I have to play this. Yeah, I think for efficiency's sake, I have to play this. I've got to make sure she doesn't die here. Because I don't have... what's it called? Because I don't have Consecrated Ground, I'm okay with using Heavenly Host here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Heavenly Host this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Stake this. I've got a stake for the other two things. Godalming could potentially go to Varna. I know I have stakes, but I don't want to be backtracking unnecessarily. This means I can supply with me. I can heal with Mina, then supply, then move into Varna, and then race west. I think for efficiency's sake, that was worth it. I guess the question is, at the end of the game, we'll have to see if I was right or not. You're gonna check this. I've got one stake, so let's see. Fuck. Did I just use a Heavenly Host on nothing? Possibly. Possibly. Ravino got Hypnosis now. That was maybe stupid. Okay. I should have moved Godalming up to Bucharest. I think, given this situation... could be a Hoax Mature. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Hoax Mature would be pretty bad. I can move Mina to Galatz if need be, and then move Godalming to Varna if need be. I could have maybe traded Sense of Emergency. No, I wouldn't be able to trade Sense of Emergency in time. Oh no, I could have... Yeah, I could have given Sense of Emergency to Mina, actually. Okay. Right, yeah, I should have maybe traded Sense of Emergency. But I need Sense of Emergency to get Seward out of this situation. Keep supplying. Planned Ambush is very good, especially on a Heavenly Host character. You do nothing. I kind of like if he ambushes me here with Castle Track. And then I can Heavenly Host whatever it is inside. I assume he's going to push me away. Oh, okay. I can absorb this damage, so I don't really care. Supply. Just keep supplying. Just try and maximize all the things I can get. Well, I said I didn't have Consecrated Ground. I wish I had kept the Heavenly Host. Oh well, never mind. I've still got a decent Consecrated Ground with 2 Heavenly Host tokens. So I'm now gonna have to give something to someone. Seward's not gonna be supplying much. So maybe just giving him Consecrated Ground probably makes the most sense. And he can heal faster. Klausenberg a lair? Yeah, of course it's a lair. Of course it is. Of course it is. Like, why would it not be a lair? Okay. So what I'm going to do now, he's an Ionian Sea, so I'm going to have to move now. Move to Zagreb. Is Belgrade a lair? No. Okay, so I can move to Zagreb, move to Belgrade. Sense of emergency was Seward. Right, so I wasted a Heavenly Host for nothing. Somewhat unfortunate. Somewhat unfortunate. I'll give a little well played in the chat. But it's not a hoax. Always. You always have points on the board, Mistergreen. You're just too good. So... Yeah, I'm gonna dash westward here. He could be an Adriatic. So there is an argument that I maybe play Consecrated Ground tonight. Do I play Money Trail tonight? I think I have to play Money Trail tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Sense of Emergency now. I've got two other hunters that could potentially catch Dracula if he decides to go back east. But the thing is, he hasn't got much health, so let's do a supply. Just keep supplying, keep supplying, keep supplying. Well, that's unfortunate, because I know where he is. Shame it's not the first space. I think I have to play Money Trail tonight. Because if he is an Adriatic, I can kill him now with CG. Yeah, I can absolutely annihilate him with CG here. Oh, what a surprise, Interinian. What a surprise. Nice. He did the predictable thing. But if I did catch him in Adriatic, he'd be dead. Because he would take 5 penalty damage, plus the 2 damage to move to Ionian. Oh no, he only take 1 damage to go to Ionian. Ah! So he wouldn't actually be dead. Never do. uh... I need a rail ticket. Unless maybe Seward just keeps supplying. And the others chase after Drac. So maybe I don't actually need Seward to rail down. His items are that poor that maybe it'd just be advantageous for me. Okay. Yeah, maybe just be... Well, we'll see. I can get Godalming hopefully to Milan. Mina to Zagreb, which is not the best place to go. But I'll have Van Helsing close by as well. And he has full ward, which is also very good for me. If only I had Rufus Smith, but it is what it is. Yeah, Godalming's items aren't very good, unfortunately. And because he knows what I've got. Do you supply? Yes, I think is the answer. Holy bullets. Fucking useless. Well, actually, in some ways, maybe I should keep the holy bullets, because then he doesn't know I don't have them. He's in Mediterranean, so I guess the question is, do I move or do I keep supplying? I think I move here. If I only had Speedy Telegraph, because I could then try and get Seward and Mina to meet up, and then there'd be the possibility of getting a Hypnosis as soon as he wolf forms here. I'll try and improve horse economy, just in case. Do I need a 3-2? No, I don't think I do, actually. Mina's things are not very good, but never mind. C'est la vie. He's on low health. That's the good thing with this. He's on low health. So if I can jump on him, even one hunter might be enough. There's an argument that maybe I should have played Consecrated Ground now. Okay. Where do we... Madrid is surely the most obvious place for him to go. Godalming could check Toulouse and Clermont-Ferrand. Van Helsing could check these two. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not gonna be able to use renewed vigor to pack, but maybe to search. Yeah, maybe to search. Wow. That is monumentally unfortunate. Oh, you hate to see it. Let's check Madrid. Yeah, he's there. Of course he's in Madrid. Right, this is interesting. Yeah, this is interesting. Right. This is... Right, I think I've got a plan here. I'm not even looking at the combat because I've got a potential plan here. What I think I can do is... If I play Consecrated Ground tonight, I block Cardiff, I block Lisbon, and I actually put the other Heavenly Host in Madrid. By now, with my second movement, I move Van Helsing to Santander. The reason why I do this, because then Dracula has two options. He's forced to go down this part of Iberia, but he's then trapped behind the Consecrated Ground token and the Wolf form. Or he moves into Van Helsing, which means Godalming could jump on top of him, there's no encounter, and we might be able to kill him. That is what I'm going to do. Indeed, Scotsword's favourite part of the game. The problem is Godalming only has one combat card, which makes him pretty useless, unfortunately. I'm assuming he's going to plot here, because Mistergreen likes plotting. Crap. Crap! It's okay, I can heal up back up to 5. Do I play CG now? Yeah, I kind of have to play CG now. I need to be... Yeah, I need to kind of restrict what he can do. Let's escape. If only I had the... if I had the other Heavenly Host token... I could hurt him so much here, because I could basically force him to go into, like... I could move Van Helsing back into Saragossa and have the Heavenly Host token in Santander, and then Dracula's force like this. Okay, fine. I take quite a bit of damage, but it is what it is. But I'm going to utilize the Renewed Vigor to move out. Play Consecrated Ground with Seward. Yeah, that's what we do. That's good. Do I supply with her? Yes, I think. You never know. You never know. There was a chance that I drew the Heavenly Host there. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Is there any way I can get that to Godalming in time? Yes. I could give it to Van Helsing. Godalming would be better, though. So it means I'm going to have to forego a... but I want to... I really, 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 really want to feed. Okay. Consecrated ground. Yeah. CG token definitely in Cadiz. One in Lisbon. And I put the other in Madrid to force him off Madrid today. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. That is completely worth it. Come on. Don't misclick now. That'd be really unfortunate. Okay. 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 This is good. This is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. I must not vacate Santander under any circumstances. I cannot allow him a passage to the South Atlantic under any circumstances. I need to quickly take a bathroom break. Right, the critical moment of the game. Ooh, okay. Back in the hot seat. Right, so the reason why I like this play a lot is because, well, assuming it works, this wolf form basically blocks him from going through Madrid ever again. Okay, that makes a lot of sense that he would do that, but I've got a stake on Godalming, so I can rush in to clear it if necessary. Right, okay, so he has moved off Madrid. So he's either in Granada or Alicante or Saragossa. The thing is, Mediterranean's going to sit on the trail for a bit. So as long as I get into a position in which I can pounce on him with multiple hunters, he could fog me. So it means I've got to try and do it on a turn, in which then if I do get fogged, I don't lose the game because he can go back to Mediterranean. But this is fine. I'm okay with this. So, question is, do I want to move Godalming already into Saragossa? Or do I wait for Mina to come in? Mina could get to Toulouse as well. And we could get a 3-on-1. Mina cannot get to... Thing is, I've got to make sure that if he's in Granada, I maybe don't care quite as much unless he escapes his bat. But if he's in Saragossa and he's then able to move into Santander, I've got a massive problem. So I think what I want to do is take one turn here to prepare, and I move into Toulouse. Or do I roll already? Or maybe I just fight him with Godalming and I don't move in with... What's his health? 6. You'd have to feed before he leaves. Maybe I just move him already. Let's move him already. Maybe that was not the right idea. Oh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do wax cylinders on Saragossa. Oh, it's only a walls. Yeah, probably, in hindsight, not the right play to have made. I got forewarned. Ah, but I can't trade the lucky find. Ah! I can't do both. How bad can this combat go? I could kill him right now. I could kill him right now if I wanted to. Only had sense of emergency on Mina to also get into this fight. That'd be great. But I don't. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone to Toulouse. Delays my death. Do I go for it? Maybe. Sod it. Let's try. I think this might be the wrong choice. Because now he can... Maybe I shouldn't use forewarned there. But I don't really want to tell him what I've got. That's the problem. I would have preferred to keep the forewarned. I've got Aggie, don't I? Ah, right. And it means I can almost guarantee... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the planned ambush and Aggie. Yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Do I play rifle with Van Helsing? Yeah, oh, sorry for blowing into the mic. At least to guarantee 2 damage. If he fangs me with Godalming, I'll actually punch. Because I actually net a damage because of Aggie. Aggie's going to be really good in this situation. If I kill him here, then the full one on the walls was completely worth it. I could have shown him both my weapons, but I don't... I mean, if he was paying attention to the Consecrated Ground reveal, he would know that Van Helsing does not have a Heavenly Host, but I don't want him to know that I don't have something like a Crucifix or a Garlic. I don't want to reveal to him that I've got 2 aggressive cards. If Godalming's able to use the Heavenly Host here, I think I win. I still got to be careful because of the Madrid thing. But I've got time, and I've also got Mina with Lucky Find. So yeah. The Sense of Emergency on Sud was actually not worth it. In hindsight, I should have kept the Sense of Emergency for Mina, but never mind. It's fine. I think it's going to work out. If I didn't have planned ambush here, this would be really risky. Okay, this is fine. I can guarantee 4 damage onto him now. Okay, that's GG. Oh! Oh, thank you, Aggie. You absolute legend. Oh. Yes, please. He would have lived for 1 round if he'd fanged me, or fanged Godalming, but then Heavenly Host would be available for next round. And I could have knifed with... Oh, I got him! I got him! I was actually on a losing streak with Hunters. I lost my last 2 Hunter games. Oh. That win is huge. Oh. Stats. 19 days played, 1 Vampire Matured, 4 Influence. Okay. Oh, okay. That win's huge. I don't even know if at the beginning of the video I even explained the consequences of that win. So, because I've won that game, unless somebody from lower down the table wins 4-0, which is definitely possible, but I would like to think that the sort of the close matchups between everybody in the sort of middle of the table will mean that it's unlikely that somebody will go 4-0. It is possible, of course it is. But unless somebody below goes 4-0, and unless there's a real sort of change of medium Buckholt score, which I'm not expecting, I think I am now guaranteed 3rd place in the league. As of the end of Phase 3. Obviously, there's 4 more games to go after that. So, the thing I now have to do is if I beat Mistergreen tomorrow in the reverse match, that would then mean I am definitely in 3rd, because I'll be 9-3. And I don't think anybody else can get to 9 wins apart from the 2 people who are currently in 1st and 2nd place. Which then means, if I win, not only am I in 3rd place by a clearer margin, which means I'm further away from 4th, 5th, and 6th, which means it's going to be harder for them to catch me in the 4th phase, but it also means I am closer to 1st and 2nd. Which means then, if I get a really good 4th phase, in terms of I play really well and I manage to get a majority of victories against Snuff and Pizza Wizard, I could even finish 2nd, or maybe just get 1st place. I think 1st place might be just out of reach, but I could maybe, if I could beat one of them 2-0, I might be able to leapfrog that person then and get into 2nd place, which would be really good going. Much better than I would have expected. I've surpassed my own expectations of this tournament so far. I know I've won tournaments before, but because I didn't play that great in Immortal Invitational, Geo did a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of the team. And also I haven't played really like a huge amount over the last year compared to what I used to play. I didn't have the I wanted to try to get into top 4, but I would just be realistic, and if I saw that I wasn't playing well enough, then I would play to get into the best position possible. If the best possible position I could get into was 12th or 8th or whatever, then that's what I would try to go for. I'd be quite realistic about it. But things are going quite well. I've been Mistergreen twice now on Hunters, which is good. I've beaten Pizza Wizard on Dracula, which is good. I got a good Dracula win against Fangs. Haven't played Snuff yet. Haven't played Ariel yet. But this is looking good. If I'm third after phase 3, then my objective has to be to try to hold at least third place come the end of phase 4. And if I can get another win against Mistergreen tomorrow, that will make at least getting at least third place even more secure for me. I could still definitely fall, down 4th, 5th, 6th. But it makes it more likely. I'm putting daylight between myself and the rest of the table behind me, which is what you want to be doing. And if I can get as a result, closer to the top 2, that's really good. Okay. Oh, I won. I can go and relax now. I know there's another game going on, but I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. There was a neutral perspective with Pizza Wizard and Fangs of Fire. I'm sure it was really entertaining. I will go and listen back to that. And, yeah, I will see you all in another video of Fear of Dracula very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. As always, feel free to leave any comments below. Please check out the link in the description, because you'll find not only the link to the playlist with all the games, but also you'll find an updated list of all the people who are recording games for the Fear of Dracula. And there are 2 new names on the list since maybe the last time I promoted it. So there you go. Check that out. Go and give them a subscribe. Show them some love, because they're doing some really good work recording for the tournament. Take care all. And I'll see you in another one very soon. Bye-bye.